Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's pretty bad weather today, so I'm in my workshop doing a bit of DIY, trying to finish doing all the architraves on my house. It's those little shitty jobs that you don't sort of ever seem to get around to doing until you get a really bad day's weather, and then you sort of finally find the time to actually do it. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit better now. I mean, I had that shitty man flu. I'm still probably not completely over it yet, but I'm getting there. So yeah, just doing a bit of workshop work today, which is all good. Keeps the old brain active. Especially doing these little fiddly jobs. Just takes fucking forever, because all you're pretty much doing is just constantly measuring shit, and then you sort of, you put it up to the ceiling and it doesn't fit, so you got to do it all over again and stuff like that. But it's got to be done. So cracking on with it. But yeah, I just wanted to have a quick chin wag today. Just talking about the subject of time, because I was in here earlier thinking about stuff in my head, just sort of mulling over the sort of general struggles in life, and it's easy to sort of think, oh, how have I got here, sort of thing, and you sort of realise that you've made mistakes in life. I mean, we've all made mistakes. Some worse than others. Some we're not particularly proud of. Do you know what I mean? But whatever's happened in the past, you can't do anything about it. There's no going back, so to speak. You can't change what's happened. Time. Time, it only goes one way. It only goes forwards, not backwards. Unless you've got a DeLorean, which I haven't. So yeah, it's best to just sort of just keep positive, and keep moving forward. As long as you've got a plan of where you want to get to, and what and how you can achieve it, then whatever you want to do, then it's going to be doable. That's just it's just the way life is, Whatever fuck ups we do, obviously you can't change what we've done, but you can make a difference by learning from those mistakes. There's always some positive to come out of sort of the mistakes that we've made in life. Hang on. Yeah, so that's the thing at the moment. Try not to dwell on sort of stuff that's happened in the past, because obviously everything we do in the past does have an impact on our future. But it doesn't do to mull it over too much and overthink. Why am I here? Why is everything sort of brought me to this stage in my life? And it could be with anything, like financial troubles, might be some sort of struggles you're going through with addiction, that sort of thing. But yeah, so yeah, just don't dwell on it too much. Just keep thinking that you are a good person. You can do good things. You can make a difference in life. Obviously, it's not easy sometimes when you go through depression, anxiety, that sort of thing. It's easy to get bogged down with your negative thoughts, that sort of thing. So yeah, especially on a day like today, I woke up this morning feeling pretty pissed off. I wanted to go outside and take dogs for a walk, do some gardening, but it's just been pissing down with rain since I woke up at about 7:30. So yeah, I've just been in here it's one of my favourite places in my house, my workshop. I spent so much time in here with my late father. You know, just put some music on, crack on with doing a bit of DIY. It's a nice little sanctuary, I find. Gets you out of the house, out of the noise of the family and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's my little private sort of back cave, where I can just sort of be at one with my thoughts. But like I said before, you shouldn't dwell on the negative things that have happened in your life. When my dad died, I struggled to spend any time in here, purely for the sentimental aspect that we'd spent so much time in here together doing loads of work. So it took me about a year until I could sort of, you know, come back in here sort of thing and finish doing up my house. But now, you know, I'm getting over the whole grieving process, that sort of thing. So yeah, now with don't know who that is. So yeah, now with a bit of time's gone past, I'm finding it easier to spend more time in here. I mean, that's the beauty of time. You know, it is a massive healer. Everything takes time. You know, you can't get anything done overnight. Some things take longer than others. Especially you know, grief. That's that sort of subject. In my experience, you know, it can take a long time. Possibly even, you know, the rest of your life to sort of, you know, really get your head around it and deal with it. So yeah, that's what's going on today. Just a bit of work, spending time in here. You know, obviously, I miss my dad immensely. But now that I am spending more time in here, I do sort of feel his presence. I think about him every day, as anyone would when they've lost one of their parents. But yeah, I'm starting to deal with grief a lot better now. Well, yeah, like I said, I feel his presence in here a lot, because I'd say my dad probably spent about 90% of his time in here. I spent a lot of time in here as well with him. So yeah, there's definitely part of his spirit in here. I mean, when we moved in here, when we bought the place together, it was just like 4 bare walls and that was it, and a concrete floor. So, you know, we've built all of this together. We've done the whole thing. So yeah, I've got a pretty good workshop together now. It's all good. Absolutely loving it. Very grateful for having it. It's very useful. So yeah, time's a great healer for many different reasons. Doesn't matter what you're going through. Just give it time. Give it time, and things will sort themselves out. I'm just talking from my own personal experience. I'm obviously not a trained therapist or anything, but everyone's got their own different take on it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I won't take up too much more of your day. I've got to crack on with loads of work. You know, shit doesn't happen by itself. It takes time. It takes a long time to get anything done, especially when you're doing up your house by yourself or whatever. It just takes forever. I mean, I've been at it for like, I don't know, doing this place up for like nearly 10 years, so it'll get done eventually. It just takes time. So I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.